Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and others. It is your boy Ketsuke here again, back with another video on this channel. Today we're playing some Red Dead Redemption 2, another Rockstar video, and you know me guys, I love getting my 100% on Rockstar games. Today we are doing something a bit different. We're getting Horseman 9 as Arthur Morgan. For people that want the Legend of the East outfit early on in the game, you can get it as Arthur Morgan. It takes a long time, but this is one of the steps you will need to do. What I'm wearing right now is available to anyone. All you need to do is hunt some perfect pelts, sell them to the trapper. This isn't the Legend of the East outfit. As you can see, we are doing Horseman 9 fresh on the account. I've done 41 out of 90 challenges. I've completed my Gambler challenges. But Horseman 9, ride from Van Horn to Blackwater in under 17 minutes without touching water. That is what you are here today to watch. I will just point out I am in Chapter 2 as Arthur. As you can see, I'm no further than Money Lending and Other Sins Part 3, which is collecting money for Leopold Strauss, the debt collector in the Overlook camp. So guys, I am playing on a 3060 GPU. I am playing on Ultra. My CPU does not like me recording and playing Red Dead Redemption on Ultra. The GPU is absolutely fine, but my CPU is a Ryzen 5 1600, slightly old now, so we're going to test this by recording and playing in Ultra while we do it. So I hope the quality isn't too bad, guys. It may be a bit choppy for you. Playing smooth on my screen, but I only have one monitor, so I'm not able to check. But without further ado, we're not here to talk about graphics. This will work on any console, by the way, this method. We're simply not doing any glitches at all. We're just riding to Blackwater from Van Horn like the challenge as Arthur. We will be getting shot at. You will need some health tonics and you will need some horse stimulants. Other than that, you don't need anything. Maybe a gun or two. I'm just going to have my repeater out. You might need to pop a few lawmen. But other than that, guys, we're going to start, and I will see you guys at Bard's Crossing. Let's ride. That bridge is where we're going up ahead, guys. Like I said, do not fall off your horse like I almost did. You don't want to fall off your horse or the challenge will fail and you'll have to start again. Now I will see you guys at Bard's Crossing. We've got a 5-minute horse ride ahead of us. Okay guys, we're approaching Bard's Crossing right now. Don't give your horse reviver like I did by accident. That's a complete waste of money. I will just say, if you keep giving affection to your horse, aka patting it using the analog stick, you will maintain a little bit of stamina that'll save you on stimulants. So you can do that as well. I'm just going to go up here. Be very careful not to fall off, like I said. And the second body of water is right up here, guys. I'm going to cross it now. And as you can see, we are crossing it. Oh dear, there's a train coming. Well, alright, didn't anticipate that, so if that happens, we've still got time. I'm just going to let it pass. That's fantastic. Could I have avoided it? I don't think so. Possibly, but I don't want to risk it. Wait for the train to pass, guys and girls. We are approximately 7 minutes into our journey. Right, not a problem. If that happens, don't let it faze you. And we can now set our final waypoint on this side of the map. We're going to Arwangila Dam, and I will meet you guys there. We're going to have to ride through Strawberry. We're going to be cutting this one a little bit close, but we should be fine. And we'll see you guys at Lake Arwangila. A rough time count is about 5 minutes 30 seconds. Well, 7 minutes 30 seconds. Just going to change my graphics settings quickly, guys. My CPU doesn't like it. It's... Apologise for the flickering, guys. Changed a few settings, that should fix it. I told you my CPU wouldn't like it. Like I said, guys, I can normally play in Ultra, but playing and recording, not quite yet. Not with the Ryzen 5 1600. No. Playing, however, no problem at all. And like I said, we're just going to go for a Strawberry, guys. Nice and easy. Alright guys, we're approaching Lake Arwangila. We can see the beautiful lake on the left. We are heading in the right direction. Again, make sure not to fall off your horse. Things are going to get a little bit more difficult now. Watch out for bears. Once we approach this bridge, we are entering Green Acres or Green Fields, whatever it's called, I forget. And we are wanted dead or alive as Arthur Morgan. Now we are going to change our waypoint. Go here, and as you can see, it's going to give us a path, so we're going to follow that. I will point out, you can do two options really. You can stick to the path, or you can sort of go off path, you know, through the trees, etc. If you do the through the trees method, which is what I will be going to do, you'll avoid less lawmen. You'll attract less lawmen, like this for example. You go down these rocks very carefully, not to fall off the horse. We'll attract less lawmen through the forest. As you can see, they're hot on our tail. We will avoid them narrowly by taking the off-road path. Now, we have to be very careful not to stop for any second. Just keep moving, keep it steady, keep a steady pace. I'm actually going to stim my horse up right now. Don't matter if it's a waste. I'd rather be gold and not have to do this again than and get it right. As you can see, can we get a different waypoint? Yes, we can. So now we're going to set this waypoint. And we're just going to do exactly what we're doing, guys. Take it nice and easy. We are almost in Blackwater, approximately a couple of minutes, 4 minutes, till we get to Blackwater. Keep plodding forwards. I believe the timer is around 11 minutes right now. Don't have an exact timer on me. Watch out for wolves. Watch out for any animal. You do not want to fall off your horse, especially at this point. But as you can see, we haven't even seen one single lawman yet. This will change though. Get my repeater ready. Another tip I will give: if you do run into the lawman, just shoot them maybe. If you're good for time, that is. If they're taking loads of damage off you and you think you're going to die, see, there's a lawman. Oh no, it's not a lawman. It is in fact an animal. Hopefully, stupid horse doesn't bug me off. Do apologise for calling it stupid. The White Arabian is one of the more cowardly horses, I would say. I don't know the correct term. Constantly scared of animals. There we go. Been bucked off many a time of an Arabian. But we are in chapter 2 and it's the best horse we can get at the moment. So we have Lawman. Right, so at this point I'm going to heal up. Going to watch out for this horse. It's going to be a rogue lawman right on our tail. And I'm going to pop him. And I'm going to pop that one too. And I didn't manage to kill that one. Like I say, you want to be a little bit careful here, guys, for time. But for me, killing them is easier than constantly spamming potions. Or trinkets, I should say. If you're really feeling spicy, shoot their horse. They'll just fall off it that way anyway. Doesn't really matter too much. And we're going to get onto the path, guys. And we are approaching Blackwater. We should get the achievement pop up any second now. And there we go, guys. Horseman 9 as Arthur complete. If you stick around, I will show you how to get your horse out of Blackwater without damaging it. Thank you for tuning in to this part, guys. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff on my channel, subscribe. We drop videos, not very often, but when we do, they are little informative kind of things like this. We might drop a few more Red Dead Redemption videos. We may even drop some Harry Potter Legacy videos, depending on how my hardware holds up. But anyway, thank you for tuning into this part, guys. I will show you how to get your horse out of Blackwater right now, so tune in if you want to see that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Horseman 9 has been completed. Just Horseman 10 to go, so we will have to come back here at some point. But that's not what we're here for. For the second part of this video, we want to know how to get out of Blackwater. So all we're going to do, guys, is simply get away from these lawmen. We're going to get surrounded by these two. At the moment, they don't know I'm Arthur Morgan. Red lawmen, I believe, know you're Arthur Morgan. They don't know who you are or know where I am just yet. So we're just going to set a waypoint. Get rid of these little markers right here because it's clogging up the screen a little bit. And we're going to head to this one, which I marked anyway, but I must have forgot about it. We will literally just mark to the water and hope for the best. Let's do it, guys. So the lawmen are behind me. Just going to try and avoid them as long as I can. I think we were alright on that one. At this point, it really doesn't matter if you fall off your horse. Yeah, this is absolutely perfect. So basically, guys, you really just want to sort of avoid the lawman. I know that sounds obvious. Oh, we already... I thought that was a rare horse that I could have broken just then. I was going to do it, But yeah, guys, you can enter this area as Arthur Morgan. You just have to be a little bit careful. A little bit cautious of the lawmen. But you can just sort of avoid them by sort of riding around them. I know that's sort of obvious, but yeah, they aren't really as scary as you might think. However, when you're trying to get the herbs with the invisible sniper, that is a different story. Now, we're just going to sort of ride through the water, easy as pie. So you don't have to worry about using a different horse from the Arabian. And there we go, we're back in West Elizabeth. Ignore the £300 bounty, $300 bounty I should say. That is from my antics earlier on in the game. So you are safe here now, guys. You're completely safe. Back in West Elizabeth. There'll be no lawmen chasing after you unless you already have a bounty like me. But I will enter... Oh! I am going to enter New Hanover just to prove that we are fully safe. A little bit of time on the recording. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's Horseman 9 in a nutshell. Any questions, please feel free to shoot me a comment. I will drop more gaming related tips and tricks and hidden gem sort of videos, similar videos to this, you know, trying to get 100% and that kind of thing on these types of games. I apologise for the lag earlier on. I did change the settings a little bit. It doesn't like me recording and playing this game in max settings at the same time, which is a given really, because this game is not optimised well on PC. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Rockstar does not like PC players that much. Yeah, they gave us the GPU, sorry, the FPS caps. I know on PS5 it is capped at 60 FPS. This isn't the case on PC, but we have to suffer from micro stutters and the like. But yeah, guys, that is Horseman 9 in a nutshell. I digress a little bit, but yeah, Red Dead still looks beautiful in any graphical settings. It doesn't matter what your hardware. Buy this game, enjoy it, do the challenges. That's what makes these kind of games, I think, these little extra challenges that derive from the story a little bit. It just makes the game so much more worthwhile playing. Stretches it out for longer as well. I am hoping Hogwarts Legacy has a few of these in store. And as you can see, guys, we're back in New Hanover. And no bounty at all. We've just gone from Blackwater to New Hanover. And yeah, I said, what did I call it? The Great Trees or something. It's Great Plains and Tall Trees. That's what I was getting confused. Anyway, guys and girls, thank you for tuning in. I will upload this video. No editing on this channel because I can't be bothered. And yeah, that is how you get Horseman 9. It's Arthur Morgan in Chapter 2. Thank you for tuning in, guys. And I will see you at the next one. Peace out.